Hello and welcome to Nonna's Kitchen. I'm about 10 minutes early tonight from my normal time, but I have something to do here in just a minute, but wanted to go ahead and get this mixed up. These will need to cool in just a little bit. And I am Dorothy from Georgia, and if you're catching me live, put a 1 in the comment. If you're catching me on a replay, hashtag replay. Let me grab a plate. Great. Okay. So, my husband, if you have been following me, hello Paula, hello Jackie, hello Carolyn. If you follow me, you know my husband. He absolutely loves his sweets. Yesterday I came to you with the barbecued pulled chicken, and he absolutely loved that. If you saw my snapshot of the live, he loved that for tonight's dinner. And so he is gonna have to have surgery. Hey Pat, he's having surgery on Wednesday, and so he cannot eat after midnight tomorrow night. So I just want to give him a little extra special treat for tonight. So I want to make some Oreo Chaffles, and so that's what we're going to do. So let's get started. Pat, what did you do today? What did everybody do today? I was on, I am on fall break, but I went to my foot doctor who wanted to schedule surgery, and I had to tell him that he was going to have to wait till my husband's surgery was finished. Okay guys, we are putting in 2 tablespoons of baking cocoa powder, and I just use the Aldi's brand. It's cheap and I think it tastes good. And I am doing 2 tablespoons of monk fruit. This is the golden because that's what Costco had. I don't know why Costco started carrying the golden, but oh well, it is great. So Jackie, you work today also? All right, so 2 tablespoons. And then it just said salt and an egg. And I just am putting a pinch of salt. I'm living on the edge of life and cracking my egg over my bowl. A half a teaspoon of vanilla. Hello, Francine. How are you? Hey, Zaina. Very good to see you. It's been a while. So half a teaspoon of vanilla and a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. And then we're going to mix that together. I hope these taste as good as they looked on the recipe. And quite honestly, it said use a mixer to mix it, but to me it was a chaffle, and I was like, I'm not pulling that out. Let me just do it with my fork. Now my chaffle maker is not the typical one chaffle maker. Hey Michelle. My chaffle maker is the smaller 4s, so it's what it looks like. It is coated, so I do not have to spray it. And so let's get this part started. I'm hoping I get 4 out of this mixture is what I'm hoping, so that it would be 2 cookies. So do you guys like Oreos? I haven't had an Oreo in so long, I don't know that I like them or don't like them. I mean, it's been just a long, long time. Now, I used to love Oreos dipped in my coffee. Every now and then, just as like a little treat. I'm not huge into sweets, but if you know me, I like chocolate. But sweets, I'm not a huge, if it's really sugary, sweet, no. But I do like chocolate. So like the Death by Chocolate or, well, it looks like we are gonna get 4 Chaffles, so he'll have 2 cookies. Okay, which these are good sized cookies, guys. These are not little. So Zana, what have you been doing lately since I haven't seen you? All right, next I am going to get another spoon since that's chocolatey. And I have 4 ounces of cream cheese that I've softened. And I'm going to put a tablespoon and a half. The recipe did not tell me, but I know he likes it sweet, so I'm going to do a tablespoon and a half of the confectionery sugar in there with that. Mix that together. And that is the center. That's it. As I make a mess in my little small bowl. So that becomes our center. Now I will not get to stuff these yet because the cookie has to cool completely. Thank you, Francine. I think that it looked like it would be right up his alley. And that's just going to be enough to fill those. Hey, Carrie, how are you? How are you feeling these days, Carrie? Hey, Kathy. All right, guys, so now I am waiting on my Chaffle machine to turn green. So that's what we're waiting on. And as soon as it does, we will pop those out and let them cool. And then on my, oh, there it goes. You hear my husband laughing in the background? He's watching something on TV that he thinks is hysterical. Woo! Hot, hot. Woo! They smell delicious, guys. Very chocolatey. Okay, and you can see the steam coming off of them, so you know I cannot ice in them now. So these will set out and cool. Hey, Lisa, I'm so glad you caught me, girl. How'd you do on your walk today? We are making Oreo Chaffles, keto Oreo Chaffles, and I just pulled the Chaffles out of the machine, and these need to cool. And then I will layer it with the cream cheese. And, oh, I got it at Amazon. I didn't have a Chaffle maker. I don't like fooling with things one at a time. And so when I was looking at them and found this one with 4, yes, they are smaller. But I love it, so I absolutely love it. So it is on Amazon. And it just says Chur, C-H-U-R waffle, Chur waffle. So I don't know if that makes a difference, but that's where I got it. So that's what I have for you tonight, guys. I will assemble this once they're cool and post a picture down below for you guys. If you find any value in this, please, please, please share it out. And I will see you tomorrow. Now, I will be coming early again tomorrow because I'm going to make salmon. It's my husband's first time eating fish. He doesn't usually like fish, but the doctor recommended him to eat fish. So we decided to go with salmon. And matter of fact, we are going to go with your salmon recipe with the pistachios. William doesn't like fish typically, and I am hoping with your delicious recipe that will change it around for him. So I'm excited to do that for him tomorrow. That will be, he said, really, salmon is the meal before my surgery? And I'm like, yes, it is. So that's what he's having, salmon and asparagus. But I will be bringing you that salmon tomorrow while I'm fixing it. So I will be early tomorrow just so that I can get that to you, because it looks like a delicious recipe and I've never tried it before. So I'm really excited to try that. All right, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed Oreo Chaffles, and I will see you tomorrow right back here in Nonna's kitchen. Bye, guys.